What's up, guys? Your boy KFB23 on the YT. I'm back in another video, and today I'm recording the same day as the Heat video. I don't know which one will do first. Probably the Heat video. LeBron has not joined any team yet, and I'm a Warriors fan, so I want to be the Warriors. And I'm a Warriors fan because actually I enjoy the Warriors. I'm a Warriors Knicks fan. So if you're new to this channel, I'm a Warriors Knicks fan. So I watch the Heat games. I watch Minnesota. I watch a lot of basketball. I have my favorite players, so I will watch and play. I will go watch anyone play. I'm not. So when I say we, well, like I'm not. It's not as we pause, as in like that's my team. I just want. I'm rooting for that team because I hope they win, but not as much as I hope you. I hope you know. I'm not just have 40 teams. I've gotten that comment from my friends like, "Oh, you support," especially in the NFL. He said you're a Browns fan, Jets fans, da da da.
Oh, brother!
I like supporting other people. I love supporting black people. Okay? Is that so hard? Okay, I support black businesses. Okay. You know that's not whatever. Anyways, let's go back to basketball. I want Andrew. I want LeBron James to be a Warriors. I think his decision is taking too long. Like, mind you, he decided this. Like, he's gonna leave the Lakers July 1st. It's now July 15th, and we still have nothing. So hey, whatever, cool. LeBron, like this is what LeBron does every offseason. It's going to be, he's going to take his time, get the media talk about him. I took the secret. I just think we really need this. Steph Curry. I need Steph Curry to play meaningful basketball. I want Jimmy Butler traded. I don't want him on my team. It's done anymore. Shout out for you. I respect Jimmy Butler as a player. I respect him more. I was a little sad that he got traded for injury weakness, but like he needs to be traded now. Your ACL injury, you're 38 years old. You probably won't be back this year. Like you probably won't be back. You got hurt in like January until your ACL. You're probably not rushing back, especially at your age. It's not healthy. It's not smart either. So I need you to be going, especially for Anthony Davis. But the Wizards don't want to play ball, which I understand why the Wizards don't want to play ball. Because if they could convince Anthony Davis to be the Wizards, I would then do that 100. But Wizards, we have first round picks to give you. We will give you 3 unprotected first round picks in most movies. Like this is a tasting offer. This is my pitch for Wizards fans. Most Moutier, the next Kawhi Leonard. But let me stop. I'm doing this right now. It will be, like I said, I think Legend winnings are the best. Like what team, especially if you get Draymond, Porzingis, Anthony Davis. Actually, I think Porzingis will have to be in a trade. Would he have to be in a trade? I think they make enough money. I would have to go into Trade Finder and look it up myself. But if they could trade for him, Draymond, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, LeBron. Bro, I'm sorry, it's 2 a.m. I think I said these players a bunch of times. And I'm not cutting this out because I need to learn not to be stupid. So yeah, that team is competing for a championship, and I would like to see it. Especially if we could keep that young player Yaxu. Oh my God, 24 years old. He's a grown man out there, a grown man. Oh my God. So I know he's playing against summer league guys, but yeah, he's physical, and I'm so glad OKC didn't get him because that man is talented, and he's gonna be the NBA. He fits what the NBA, like what people in the NBA need. You need young, talented players that make only $8 to $15 million a year on a rookie contract that could provide championship help now. And he seems like the guy. If we could keep that on the team, you can say, "Oh, we're old," and stuff like that, but we would still have athleticism with him on the court, like deadass. We would still be able to play above the rim, not as much as other teams. Like we're not going to be jumping in the gym with San Antonio, OKC, and Minnesota. We're not going to be jumping up the gym. We're still going to be playing slow man basketball. We'll probably be like 18th in pace, but the offense, the offense and defense would look fantastic. I don't know where we would put him. I think he would come off the bench. I think I would more impactful come off the bench. Him and B-Pods. No, we don't look at post. What? You don't look at post. If we don't have post, it's not. You know what? That's pretty much a life size. But we have an hour. Actually, I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking we keep I don't know. That's really hard to think of. It should look good. It looks in my head. It looks really good. I think that actually really good. It's not like you want to say really. It's really contract. So you can especially that. him. Actually, what would the starting lineup even be? Who would this missing? Oh, LeBron small forward, Steph Curry point guard, Anthony Davis and Draymond Green. And the fifth spot would probably go to. It would probably be B-Bots. Yeah. It would probably be B-Pods. I'm not gonna lie to you. So B-Pods will be starting. It'll be D'Anthony Melton, Yaxel, Al Horford, Seth Curry. I like it. I still like it. I'm gonna convince myself here that that's a great team that's winning a championship. It actually it's like I said. It's like I don't think in a 7-game series, all healthy and available, a bunch of those guys can't beat us. It can't. OKC.
Oh my God,
think
the meat writing is crazy.
I think we have a great shot. We'd be better than the Denver Nuggets. I think we're better than the Timberwolves. San Antonio. I think San Antonio still has a bunch of not a bunch of issues to address. The power forward spot, I like Tobias Harris, but like respectfully, it's not enough. He did have a great playoffs against the Magic, but that's because he had the ball in his hands way often and way more. And he had the freedom to do whatever he wanted because he's the only guy that could do anything on that team offensively. Outside of Cade Cunningham, he just won't have that much opportunity to do what he did in that series, especially when you have Fox, Dylan Harper, Castle. You're going to be in a corner, and when he's in that role, he's not really that good in that role. I've seen him fold in playoffs many times where it looked nasty to be.
Butler, extra pass Harris at 40% on that second unit. Harris launching a deep three. Takes it back out to Harris from deep. 14 points. Nice kick out by Embiid. Just like double figures, all time.
When he just sat there in the corner and he's missing his threes, he's not playing real good defense. He is a bigger body. Like they needed a bigger bodies out there because everybody else on that team was 6 or 7. But like Tobias Harris, I got LeBron. I got DeMarcus. I got Draymond Green, who's a great Wemby defender. I got Anthony Davis, who's Wemby has tried him. Wemby has tried Anthony Davis like twice now, but with the help of Draymond Green, it should look a lot better. Steph Curry, LeBron James, the execution will be executing at a way better level than San Antonio you could ever imagine, you possibly imagine. It's just you can't confidently say that that team would lose, especially with LeBron and Steph Curry. You just can't confidently. It might be Unk University, Unk Faction, Unk Hoops, and it might look. It's not gonna be as worse as 2023 Lakers, where they tried the same thing and they gave a bunch of 35-year-old guys an opportunity to go hoop with each other, and it looked crazy out there. They had to enlist the help of what's his name. They had this what's his name. Stanley Johnson had to be the Lakers savior halfway through the year. It won't be that bad. It won't be. I know for a fact it won't be that bad. We can compete. Yaxel can compete. He's young. He's athletic and he's talented. D'Anthony Melton is only 28 years old. I know but he looked decent last year. B-Pods is young, and we can play above the rim. LeBron is still dunking at 40, but like I'm just confident. It's just taking LeBron so long, and I know it's probably not like the best option. Everybody knows is San Antonio, but he's not going to San Antonio. Hopefully, I really don't want LeBron to go to. I will. You know, me, LeBron James. I'm not the biggest LeBron guy. I don't like overglazing of players, and that man is the most overglazed guy in all of basketball. He does have hate, and hate that he doesn't deserve sometimes. But like, yeah, I don't really root for him for a time-to-time basis. Like, I usually root against him more often than not. I'll basically admit that. But I will sit there and be happy shit to watch Steph Curry and LeBron play and be able to watch that for 82 games. Because last year, when Jimmy Butler wasn't there and Steph Curry wasn't there, that was terrible hoops. I think that was domestic violence, terrorist hoops. I probably can't say that word on YouTube. But it was bad basketball. And I think I deserve to watch that after going through that. Even though there's teams that have had it much harder than me, I need that expeditionally. Respectfully. But hey, I think that team won the championship. That's my pitch for LeBron James. You want to be a real man, you come to the Warriors. But hey, I've KFB 23 on the YT and I'm out. Peace.